Okay. Now why can I never ever center my mic the same way twice? Okay, now that I'm live, let's bring in Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. Yes, you're modded. You should be. Alright. Let's do a quick test of some stuff here. PrelawPdub has been playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream for 32 seconds. That is outstanding. Okay, so our first command has been created. Alright. Remember that? Exclamation point check. With that, I think we can enter the game. Finally gonna finish this game today. We're on the last little bit with this mad scientist. We're supposed to pick a character. I picked this one because I felt like it. He seemed like he had the most interesting story. I mean, sure, he was a Nazi scientist, but yeah, there's some interesting stuff going on with him. I mean, all the other characters were kind of weird. There was a tie between this guy and the caveman. Alright, Twitch, you could be nice to me and let me bring up my dashboard now. Excellent. Okay. Oh, hopefully this last segment isn't too bad. Let's kill Am, the supercomputer that has been terrorizing us for 109 years. So we got a bunch of stuff. Wait a second. Look at forgiveness. Look, forgiveness. Look at our psych profile. Summon 1 to call forth, 2 to command to perform a specific action. Wait, what? 1. Hey Tim Riff, what's going on, buddy? How did I brought up the debug? Okay, that freaked me out there for a second. Yay for Nightbot. I just started, man. Gonna be playing this because I need to finish this game off already, and so I can play something else. I have something else in mind after this, and after I finish this, I'll be playing some more One Piece. So we got all this weird items now. Use the summoning. I can't use the summoning. Let's look at the hole.
This hole is artificial.
This is the end of the game.
Some kind of receptacle.
So this game, a computer, a mad scientist, not a mad scientist, but like an extremely crazy computer, supercomputer, has taken over the world. And for 109 years, he has essentially been, taken over the world and whatnot. And you play as the last 5 remaining survivors because the computer hates humanity, and so he keeps 5 people alive just so he can spend years and years torturing them and doing all this kind of bad stuff to them. And you play as the 5 characters going through these little challenges that the supercomputer puts you through, and you're essentially trying to beat the supercomputer. So right now we're at the very end of it. We've already played as all 5 characters, and we're trying to defeat it. There's something here, and we got to kind of shut it down or something, and maybe save humanity. It's really wicked, really wild. It's a very difficult point-and-click adventure game. So we got all these different items now out of the blue. The psych profile talks about the summoning. Summon 1 to call for, 2 to command and perform a certain specific action. Okay, well we can't do anything with that. Let's maybe use the summoning with the hole.
I do not know what to do with.
Okay, keep going.
Angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
Or it's not. Okay, so that's not even a thing. Okay, here we go. super ego. Look at the super ego.
It is not conscious.
Use the super. Take. Talk to.
Attention! It is not conscious.
Use the summoning with the super ego.
Nothing happened.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support. What do you know about the first Borderlands? I have that. I suck at Borderlands, and I felt like there was something I was missing about it. I could not stop dying in that game.
Coming back to me.
I tried playing Borderlands. It seemed like it was a fun game, but I couldn't, like, there must have been something I was missing, because I just kept getting destroyed on everything. Neural path, the skull. Let's take the skull. Take skull. Now look at the hand.
I see a number tattooed on this arm. There is only one place where atrocities like this were committed.
Come, Nimdok. Take my hand and rejoin the lost tribe.
Take this skull, maybe. Oh, well, that just killed me.
Finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Oh, really? They were like $5 each on Steam, so I picked up the first and second one with all the DLC. And, I need to play the second one, but the first Borderlands was kicking my ass. Yeah. Yeah, they just recently released that on Switch. So, apparently one of my guys died? This is bad. So we're trying to beat the supercomputer, but we have to make sure not to die.
Before. It certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked.
Oh man, I got another point-and-click adventure game that I want to play after this one that looks light years better than this one. I started playing this one out of a whim, and it didn't turn out to be as good as I was hoping it would be. Pit workstation. Use the pit workstation?
Enter password.
Type 13.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Access denied. Yeah, and apparently one of them just died, so I'm wondering if I have, like, 5 lives to do this.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay. Push random numbers.
Invalid password.
Like, they're all
Access
different
denied.
kind of crazy people. The one who just died was a Nazi scientist.
Tell us to remember 1945?
Okay.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
Alright.
That was too easy.
Run metaphor program? Metaphor. So, metaphor. If we want to do metaphor... Mythic figures? I can't imagine mutilation being a good answer here.
Locked.
Oh, okay. Let's just check everything then.
File locked.
Okay. General
File
oppression.
Locked.
All bad things.
File locked.
Metaphor? About metaphor?
This cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience.
Super
one
sci-fi.
Full of deeper meanings.
Return to main menu. What can we do? Open subject directory? Oh, crap. Okay, so these are the names of all the characters. Benny.
Subject Benny appropriated a Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander. Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksci Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder.
Yeah, but she was raped by that dude.
Subject Gorrister appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, this game is totally crazy. Like, it's kind of weird because, you know, like, all these people we're playing as, there's something, like, crazy about them, like, about each of them. You know, some of them are, like, evil people, some of them are just, you know, kind of lost and stuff like that, but they all share, like, a lot of things together with each other. A lot of them have done a bunch of bad things, and it's kind of weird.
Subject Ted appropriated at the
Yeah, this has been a very difficult game, though.
California, exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections.
Because this is the only point-and-click adventure game that I've ever played that you just you better make sure you're paying attention, because if you do the wrong thing, you'll die, you know, and you'll get stuck, and you won't know you're stuck until, like, spending 30 minutes trying to solve a puzzle. So I mean, it's a little cryptic. Okay, great. We extended the bridge. What about mail? Access News Net.
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
Okay. Main menu? We can log off. We got the bridge made, so we can go that way. Let's go across the bridge and see what's up.
Ah, such a bright light.
Look at that.
So exposed.
It's satanic computer.
Ah, such a bright light.
Yeah, this is like Tron. Imagine Tron, except like the computer actually takes over. The computer succeeds. Use the summoning with the circle. Ooh.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now?
Yeah, this game has definitely embarrassed me a little bit. I'll be honest.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do.
Like, this ain't your regular King's Quest.
Have led you into a literal dead end.
But I got this other horror game, this horror game that I've been playing, and I'm gonna stream that tomorrow. I got this awesome bird's eye view, top-down survival horror game that I played the other day, and I'm gonna play it again tomorrow. That'll be wonderful. What do you know about the people who sent me here? The only person who sent you here is Am, the computer guy.
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
Didn't think China and Russia was gonna be thrown in here.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge. Not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
Okay, so there's a feud between computers.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am for dominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
On the moon? Yeah, Borderlands is tough. I don't know what it was. I didn't ever think it was gonna be that hard, but I was definitely getting my ass kicked by a lot of those bosses and stuff.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help.
Okay, so that's kind of interesting. There are a lot more humans alive, they're just on the moon.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by Am's designers.
No, but I want those computers because they might be the only way to destroy Am. Refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them.
There we go.
Invoke the totem of compassion.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the flame, you will summon them.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Invoke the totem of compassion.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat
Here we go.
Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Compassion, forgiveness, entropy, clarity. Use the circle.
That won't accomplish it.
Okay. Let's leave here. Let's go see what else is around here.
That
Yeah.
face. It has
Now there's
the
two of these.
satisfied look of having just bedded the woman of your dreams.
That's very specific. Like, I bet I don't. Like, I bet I screw it up at the last minute and, like, end up dying or something. Okay. Talk to the lid.
I know you're awake.
To look at ID. Id. Oh.
I suppose it's time to wake up.
I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
Okay. Can you help me?
then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst.
I'm trying.
End us all and make us one. And then the misery of the three becomes the misery of us all. Do this and leave me in my pleasure.
What else can you tell
me
me?
about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
Okay, well, you're freaky.
What do you possibly find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Well, that's gnarly.
Are you going to help me to escape from here or not?
Tasty morsel. Come close and let my tongue be our...
I don't like this guy.
Ted has taken
All right.
us to the grave.
There's another one down.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Oh, who now? You.
Christ. This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
Okay, so life number 3. Do not talk to the one dude. Oh, he's got his heart now. He's got life. Hold on. Chinese entity and the Russian entity. I want to talk to you again.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am.
That was kind of out of nowhere, but I mean, I knew that guy was freaky.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
Thought I died there again.
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
Huh. Why are they dead? How did that happen?
What can I do to escape from here?
Well, of course. Besides the obvious.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay, so I know where ego is. I don't have oh, I do have forgiveness. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I think on the opposite end, this is gonna be the nice guy. This guy. The
Volcanic rocks. Does Am expect me to grab one and try to kill myself again?
That's a pretty nice accent. So we don't know what the hole is. But you,
an angel?
Super ego. We need to awake you. Use. We're gonna use the forgiveness on him. Super ego.
Nothing happened.
I was supposed to wake the ego with the forgiveness. Okay. So what's going down here? We died last time
This
here.
place smells like...
Is there anywhere else to go? Keep walking.
What kind of game is Am playing here?
Gargoyle? Look at the gargoyle.
Looks like something you'd see in a horror picture on The Late Show.
Okay. Can we take the gargoyle? Can we push the gargoyle?
That won't accomplish.
That won't do anything. Okay. Keep going down the neural path.
Look at the horns on that thing. I could have used those when I butted heads with Edna.
Alright, there's more places to go here. Looks like there's only one, actually. But, you... Talk to you... Are you gonna kill me?
Hey, wake
You look
up.
like... So this looks like the guy who would kill me. You want to harm me, don't you?
Harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
Really? Wait, your ego.
Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are
Same,
you
bruh.
Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
Okay.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I have transmitted false information. Correction. I was built to hurt you.
Use forgiveness with ego.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior.
Okay, so that kind of makes sense. He hurts me and then I forgive him. It's kind of like the computers were telling me to do. So what now? Should I go talk to the computers? Let's go talk to the computers.
The air is cold here, like the freezer back at the honky-tonk.
Use the workstation.
Cylinder not operative. Cylinder not operative. Automaton prepped for programming.
Automaton, you're a freaking robot. Select defend and follow.
Automaton not responding to programming. Automaton.
Okay.
She looks just like Glenn. Maybe the people I met in the honky-tonk weren't real either.
That's possible. Look at the pillar.
What's this panel shaped like a hand?
Push it?
After so
Death.
many failed suicide attempts, Gorrister has finally achieved death.
Your companion has failed.
You.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war.
Okay. Well, we've given the book of forgiveness
You have
to
done
the
well
thing.
again, human.
There we go.
With the ego under our control, we can dominate Am.
Now we no longer have a need for you.
We will let our fallen brother choose a suitable reward.
Did we
I
win?
thought I could defeat Am on his own battlefield, but my personality had suffered too much damage to withstand him. And then he took me captive. Am altered my body one last time, worse than he ever had before. I am a great, soft jelly thing, smoothly rounded, with pulsing white holes filled by fog where my eyes used to be. Rubbery appendages that were once my arms. Bulks rounding down into legless humps of soft, slippery matter. Blotches of diseased, evil gray come and go on my surface, as though light is beamed from within. I have no mouth, and I must scream.
They did it! Oh my god, I beat the game. Finally. It managed to blow my mind up until the very end of it. And then it just crashes. It doesn't even like take you back to the menu screen, it just crashes.